Nothing coming, they just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Script, and he's worked it through. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out towards the right wing. Nigeria leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's through, now is he in? Spread it left. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Here's Ricky Puig. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Schneider going full tilt down the left. Incoming delivery. That's going to go a long way. And now the breakaway. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And this is Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo tries to pass it through. He's found a way past. Hakimi plays it in. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Rodrigo. Oh, easy pickings there. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Quality ball. That pass isn't the best. Ricky Puig. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Schneider. And here's Schneider. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Mbappe, he's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zanetti. Quick look, then play. Oh, what a climb! And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Fellow attendees,
Yeah, I like the
this
fact
is
that there was a genuine flow
children's
to this game,
announcement.
as well as
Please keep your
intent.
eyes on your children
But
during
I
the
can't help
match at all
feeling...
Nigeria leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Yeah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Rodrigo looking to play him in. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. He's got all. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Giroud actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Thuram attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ball driven towards the far post. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shevchenko. Oh, super find. And this is Shevchenko. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nigeria have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Pirlo. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yeah. Pinches it off him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Giroud. Shifted it to the flank. Albert Ferrer. Pele. And it's Vieira. Pirlo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Giroud. He won't be happy with that one. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, smashing header! And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 25, Mbappe. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number
Rummenigge.
21,
Nedved.
Tilo.
A very
Number
real
20,
chance!
Shevchenko.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Coming on the field, number 19.
Messi. This is Messi. Oh, and number 3 coming up.
Vinicius Junior. Number 22, Nedved. Number 18, Scholes. Number 17,
Decent chance!
Substitution.
It's hit the upright. He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Rummenigge duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nigeria are doing very nice. And Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's an imaginative pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's a searching pass. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Nigeria presented with a golden opportunity here. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. This place is not called El Volcan for nothing. So that's got things underway.
Stefano Fiore's always been an interesting player, Peter, even if he was overshadowed by the more glamorous players who played in his position.
Still a little bit of a gem in midfield, wasn't he?
Yeah, he has all the technical capability.
He gets big! I've got to be quick to recover this. Crossed in once more. Looking for a corner. Tigres with the corner. They're first. Keeper's dealt with that. Drives it in. Takes a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldinho. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's there to retrieve it. Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking wide. Hazard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Lewandowski! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Deep cross. Buffon deals with that nice and simple. Rashford. Now it's Shevchenko.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fiore. Fiore. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. Climbs up big, and it's hit the woodwork and out.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! Shevchenko at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far...
Shoots! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Nigeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nigeria have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Vieira. And this is Shevchenko. A nicely aimed pass. Nigeria have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Scholes. Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Scholes. Scholes proves just a little bit too strong. Scholes going full tilt down the right-hand side. Lewandowski. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, delightful ball. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. In towards the back stick. Nigeria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Scholes, who's set up one goal so far. Azar. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Kimmich. Fiore. And it's Kimmich. And they've switched it over to the other side. Hazard tries looking up for options on the left. Bruno Mendes tries a cross. He's there and struck first time. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shapes to shoot. Now that is commitment to the cause.
This is Van Dijk, man.
This possibly the last play of the half. And Dijk tries to clear. Rashford. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Nigeria really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Nigeria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Número 14. Entrará al campo.
Here we go again then.
It's good luck.
And it's Batistuta. Nicked it back promptly. Nigeria do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shifted it to the flank. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Vieira. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Shevchenko. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Can he finish? Now it's Shevchenko. Dunk. Cut. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. And it's Kaka.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. Oh, what a collide! Just needed better contact.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Ronaldinho. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Lewandowski. Goes down, but nothing given. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nigeria perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yamal. And it's Batistuta. Oh, good take in a good area. Batistuta! It's a goal! They're back within reach! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Tigres, it's Asa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kaká.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Hangs in across. Oh, good-looking ball. That has been cut short. Hazard. Rijkaard.
What was this now?
And they've been given a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
They're up to 5 corners now. Nigeria have, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Gol de Nigeria, convertido en el minuto 80. Número 19, Messi.
This is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds very easy, but it's brought him one mighty pile of success down the years.
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Aims beyond. Chance, surely! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Ronaldinho. Great vision. Nigeria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Needs the return pass. And it's Vieira. Nigeria are seeing a lot of the ball, and oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pirlo, ready. Pirlo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be... Rummenigge! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, Iniesta. Numero 19.
Cannavaro.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 13.
That's Thuram.
Il numero 15, Ibrahimovic.
Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe...
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Gattuso. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Konami.
And he welcomed, and Messi! They would have been quick to recover this. This ended up in no man's land. Lovely, now then. Nicked it back promptly. Messi for a shot!
I knew they want him to score. Like, what the hell since what was Vieira doing at the back?
Brilliance, control, and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well,
what an
difference
assist.
a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Gattuso distributed tidily. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Vieira. Nigeria heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their side. Can he finish? Brilliant from Pele! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Nigeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once.
Yeah, absolutely mad.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yes.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 10, Ronaldinho.
And we're off again.
Numero 27, Silvestre.
Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Should have waited.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great chance!
That Messi is crazy, bro.
And the second half is off to a flyer. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening
Hey,
to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick off from here now.
Pull it, and this is Messi. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pirlo. Ronaldinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good ball, good take. Oh, such a clever touch. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's good vision. Not the most accurate pass. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Pelé receives it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there. They've played it short. And here's Pirlo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Look at the space here. Darren Fletcher. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Rui Costa. Now it's Pelé. Ibrahimovic. It's a searching pass. Great ball if he can get there. It's Ibrahimovic!
Stop.
That was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Cannavaro with the clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game.
Nobody's
Casillas.
there. Like, what the freaking hell?
Now it's Messi. Nedved. Plays it in low. Maldini with the clearance. Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nigeria close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's found the way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pass somewhat off target. No, it's come to nothing.
That's my assist.
And claimed it back swiftly. And that pass just didn't quite work. Vieira.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Messi.
recupero.
And it's Nedved.
That was too fast.
Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Looking tidy in possession here. And that interception.
GG's.
That's that, the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set up.
I'm tired, Jai.
Can I tell you a formation for you to play with?
What's good, best? Best 16. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? What's good, best? Best 16.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
This is my last
The
match, by the way.
excitement's already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
I know he's not going to score it.
Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, the correct
I know he's not
option
going
was
to score.
taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Pele, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. O'Shea. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe. And it's Pirlo. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sanchez. Gattuso. Cruyff. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He has a look up. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Could move up a gear here. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Shoots! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Nigeria have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, well played. Nigeria are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that is a little undercooked. Baron. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. That's a little off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's out for a goal kick. Gattuso picks it up from the goal kick. Cannavaro.
What kind of pass? Why is this slow?
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cruyff.
The pressure is slow, man.
Now it's
Not
Hullet.
playing like that.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get onto this? And it's Pirlo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Cannavaro.
Why is this slow now?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hullet. Pele. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gattuso. And this is Hullet. And that has put paid to that.
There will be 1
Hullet
minute
showed
added
plenty
time.
of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thinks one through. Oh, that's clever. Cannavaro.
GG's good off.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of
Please make
football,
sure to
plenty
watch
of
the
signs
screen
that
for
both
an
managers can
information
take
bulletin
a
from
lot
the
of
regional
encouragement
police
from.
department.
I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Nigeria have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Bro
Well, it's been
1v1.
tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. And that pass just didn't quite work. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the pass is intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Cruyff.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's burst through. Shot a goal! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Great vision. Cruyff. That's an excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And here's Shevchenko. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Thuram. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a look up and drives it forward. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 21, Pirlo. Number 14,
Messi.
Johan Cruyff. Number 25, Mbappe. Number 10, Pele.
Nigeria looking to pass. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Messi.
Number 22.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Number 19. Messi. Number 11.
Somewhat off target.
Substitution.
And it's Cruyff. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And here's Raul. It's a really well-measured ball. Looks across and plays it in. He's there and gets it away. Good read, needed to be.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cannavaro. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Vieira. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's on it, can he get away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And we're done. Nigeria have done
Hallelujah.
it. Their
Ọlọ́run
solitary
ọba
strike ultimately
jẹ́ ń sìn
proving just
ní
enough.
ìdọ́gba.
A terrific win, however you look at it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Wow.
The father of a boy.
The network is good today. Tired, Jerry. Guys, that will be all for today. Thank you for joining, man. It's so major. I'm not even feeling the game anymore.